Hey guys, it's Cheyenne here with Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. Today I'm going to do a weekly reading for the water signs out there, okay? So you could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Could be in your chart anywhere, I guess, really. This is going to be for the week of July 28th through August 3rd, okay? And it's going to be a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit, okay guys? And thank you so much. We have some new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate you. Thank you all for your likes and your comments. Yeah, and if you're new here, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to click subscribe to Purple Phoenix Intuitive Tarot. I'd appreciate it, really, I do. And don't forget to hit that little notification bell while you're there so that you'll be notified each and every time I do a reading. Okay, guys? So just a few warnings. I use a bell, okay, which can be very loud for sensitive ears. I'll warn you about this before I use it, but I'll use it before we begin the reading. And sometimes during the readings, if they're bad, if I get to feeling real heavy energy, you know. I also use dice at the ending of the reading, which can get loud. So I will definitely warn you all about that as well. And guys, I do cuss a little, okay? Just letting you know. So let's begin this reading by ringing the bell. Mute your TV, your phone, your iPad, whatever you're using, okay? Cleanse the space. Cleanse the cards. Alright, so let's get going. I repainted my nails a very summer color. My Aunt Trina had hers like a neon orange, and I was like, ooh, I love that. And so I got inspired. I painted mine like it's like a coral color. I don't know. I like it though. It's very summery. I love color. I have some favorite colors. I love black and purple and orange. All right, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Water Sign Collective for July 28th, Monday. What energy is going to be going on Monday? Thank you. Chaos. Guys, these cards are so interesting to use for weekly readings because, I mean, the readings can get chaotic, you know what I mean? I'm a magnet for trouble. It's not my fault. I leave a trail of mayhem behind me. You could be feeling chaotic on Monday. It could just be a manic Monday, you know what I mean? Or you're going to have someone coming in who, that's all they want to do, you know, is create trouble. Let me check on my cat. What were you doing back there? He can be a little troublemaker, that cat. He's hilarious, though. But yeah, he can be a troublemaker. His name's Neo. Alright, guys. For Tuesday, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For Tuesday, July 29th. Please and thank you. Wow. I think there's like 3 there. You got future. Our paths are destined to align, though the purpose may still be unclear. So you may be meeting someone who, or like, maybe someone from your past is coming back because y'all's paths are aligned. The purpose may still be unclear, but like your paths are crossing again on Tuesday. That's cool, guys. Oh, look, here's health. I'm here to support your journey toward wellness and balance. They could be in the medical field, or they could just be really, yeah, they care about you. They love you. Oh my gosh, this is This is like the best day yet we've had out of the weekly readings. They've all been kind of chaotic. I think it was air signs had a good day, one good day. But that's been it, you know. Safe space. I accept and respect you for who you are and ask only for the same in return. Who is coming around on Tuesday? Man, this person's awesome. They're going to be a safe space. That's cool. They're apathetic. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. So they could seem a little selfish. They could just be doing a lot of healing. Sometimes healing, you know, it looks selfish because the person has to go within. They have to focus on themselves, you know. If you don't, I mean, you're not going to get well. Neil, just lay down, dude. He is sniffing, and I don't know. It's like, are you going to try to pee on something? That cat. Oh. Alright. For Wednesday, July 30th, for water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wednesday. Community. Community, and you got something else, okay? Community, we seem very aligned in a lot of ways. Let's find support within each other. So you could be hanging out with your community. There could be some kind of a community event going on Wednesday. Okay, it could be like a book club, I don't know, church gathering, you know, something. Amusement, I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. You have someone in your community who's very amused with you. They just think you're the coolest thing ever. You know, that's how I feel about that. That's 2 good days. That's awesome, guys. Give someone wanting a small favor, I'm hoping you won't mind helping me with something minor. Okay. You know, this person coming in, you could see them as chaotic, or maybe they once were, like back in the past, you know? And you bump into them on Monday, and it's like, wait a minute, maybe we're supposed to bump into each other again for a reason. I feel really safe with this person. They could be a part of your community. And yeah, they just think you're funny. They think you're or it could be, you know, amusement. Sometimes I get like somebody who's like, I find your life comical. Like, they go around telling your stories as a way to make fun of you, type thing, you know? So I don't know how to take that amusement yet. For Thursday, July 31st, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Collaborate. You have someone wanting to reconnect. I know it's been a while, but I miss having you in my life. It could be that person, the future person. Excuse me. They're wanting to collaborate. We are aligned in our purposes. Let's combine forces and help each other succeed. Yeah. Okay. For Friday, July 1st. I mean, August 1st. My goodness, August is here. Right around the corner. August 1st. Friday, August 1st. Oh, great. You got someone, yeah, someone who deceived you. Oh, I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. They may want to come in and vent, but they're really just... And they may play on your empathy and then ask you for a loan. They're a freaking meddler who's very negative, but they're seeking revenge. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. That's on Friday. Be aware. Put your guard up. Put your shield up. You know. Use your words. Before you use actions. All right, Saturday, August 2nd. Deceit again, and y'all saw me do the side shuffle. That's crazy. They're trying to sabotage your career. I'm concentrating on my career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. Or this could be someone in your career, in your field of work. You know, they're wanting to sabotage your career. I should have brought my tissues back here. Yeah, you got deceit, apathetic, unfriendly, dishonest. All right, for the water sign. Ooh, one fell. Sabotage. What am I telling you? Fell on the floor. They're trying to hide this. They're trying to hide the sabotage. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. I'm leaving that out because it fell on the floor for a reason, you know. All right, for Sunday, August 3rd, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Deceit again, guys. Oh my gosh. Got someone curious. I'm intrigued and eager to learn more and figure you out. Yeah, you have someone probably spying on you, okay? And they're looking for significant assistance and a large effort on your part. You could have a private eye coming in. And yeah, they're going to need your help. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, and it's all to do with this deceit, some kind of deceit. It's like you have someone, like it sounds like a private eye, sounds like an investigator, someone. They need your help. In some way, shape, or form, okay? You could have someone doing that or asking you for a big favor on Sunday, and it could be, you know, some kind of investigation, some kind of private eye. I don't know. Let's get some tarot and see if we can fit. Oh gosh, y'all got Tower on the bottom. That is not good. That is not good, guys. Yeah, someone who's a big spoiled brat, big baby, throwing a fit. Throwing a fit. Sometimes you have a good beginning of the week, you know. Maybe you have someone wanting to collaborate with you to get revenge on someone. You're like, no, I'm just focusing on my career, man. Yeah, Hierophant. You're probably doing things the right way. You're not interested in breaking the law. Yeah, gosh. You're not interested in doing anything illegal, you know. So like, no, I'll do it the right way. This King of Wands could be the little spoiled brat. Or a Virgo. Lovers. Hello. Oh, they could be lovers. Yeah, there's a King of Wands again. Huh, okay. Alright. Just wanted to get them thoroughly shuffled, and I do like to see what comes out while I'm shuffling. Alright, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For Monday, we got chaos. Can we get some information about this chaos? What kind of chaos do they got coming in on Monday? Alright, someone who, oh gosh, could be a freaking third party. Three of Cups reverse. That does indicate a third party. So you have a third party wanting to create some chaos on Monday. Could be someone you work with. Okay? Someone who wants you to lay to rest your dreams. Let me read about that Three of Cups reverse. Overindulgence, gossip, isolation. Yeah. Yeah, it could be someone who gossips. Could be just a friend, you know, who gossips a lot, you know. Hey, Neo. But yeah, could be a friend who gossips a lot. A friend who, you know, they may overindulge in like things. Oh, you want to get up here in my lap? Wow. Do you? Nope, he says no. He sat back down. Yeah, it could be a friend that you are no longer friends with. You've isolated them, like you don't talk to them anymore. Now they're gossiping about you. They could overindulge in things like alcoholic beverages. You know, I don't know. They could overindulge in all the 7 deadly sins, you know. I don't know. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Future health and safe space for Tuesday. Tuesday, July 29th. What can you tell us about this future health and safe space? Who is this future health, safe space person? Wait a minute. Maybe I'm supposed to be getting some more on that. Okay, hang on. For Monday, July 28th, we got Three of Cups reversed. Can you clarify that? Can we get a little bit? Thank you. That's what wanted to come out. Strength. Could be a Leo. What's that behind it? Oh, a Leo who might have made some bad decisions. Neo, let's not be getting on my chair. He tries to scratch it. But yeah, someone who made some bad decisions. Someone who might have let their ego rule, you know, or maybe they just have a big painful decision. I don't know. Oh yeah, you definitely walked away from this friend. You are not associated with this friend anymore, okay? And yeah, they're probably gossiping about you behind your back. Yeah, could be a Leo. Could have a Libra moon. Knight of Pentacles. Could have Earth in their chart. Judgment's being called. And it's coming in fast. Because maybe you've been patient. And you've been... Look, God is doing this. It's like... You've been so patient. You've waited for God to call in. And He's bringing it in fast. You're going to be able to lay down. All these swords are going to be taken out of your back. You know, you're going to be able to lay down your burdens. Manifesting your dream come true. You're no longer going to be in that energy. You're going to be the Fool. Wow, the Fool. Wow, look at that. The Two of Cups, the Tower, and the Fool. Holy moly, guys. Alright, future health and safe space for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. July 29th. Tuesday, July 29th. They have someone coming in. Their paths are destined to cross. You know, they're supposed to cross paths. They're a safe space. They're concerned about you and your health. Who is this person? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could not be feeling good right now. Oh, future health, safe space. Four of Pentacles sideways. Talks about greed, materialism, and blocked change. I can talk about you hanging on to something or someone hanging on to you. Being like overly protected with your heart and not like having too many boundaries around your heart. You need to open up your heart space, you know. So it could be you're just really closed off and guarded, you know. It's like you don't know whether or not you should open up, like trust this person. Maybe things weren't good with this person, you know. Used to be when y'all were younger, you know, things used to be good with this person. Could be someone in your family. And you had patience, but they still deceived you. And maybe in the past, and it's hard for you to open back up to this person. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's get some more clarification. Alright, who is this Four of Pentacles sideways? What's going on there for Tuesday, for July 29th, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? We got future health, safe space, and Four of Pentacles on the side. Someone you had to defend yourself. Yeah. Can we get some more? Someone you had to defend yourself against. I mean, you had to stand up for yourself, like defend yourself to this person. Could be someone who's holding on to you. Who is this person for Tuesday, July 29th, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Four of Pentacles on the side, Seven of Pentacles upright. Can you make that make sense for me? Thank you. Manifesting a fresh new start. Yeah, because you're walking away from something it's like you were all up in your head all the time, like walking around on eggshells, you know what I mean? You were being bullied. Yeah, I felt trapped. Good gosh. Okay, we got Lovers here and we got King of Wands. Okay, Lovers is Gemini energy, and then King of Wands would be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be someone you're in a relationship with, you know, Lovers. They could be trying to hang on to you. You could have to put this could be a new love, okay? I don't know why, but it could be. And you're having to defend this relationship, like stand up for this relationship because it's what you want, you know? Could be. Or it could be this is the person who's holding on to you. This is the person who you've had to defend yourself against. Maybe a King of Wands and their lover. You know, or that could just be indicating that this is a karmic relationship. I don't feel like that. feel like you're having to defend yourself to this person. Like this person who's hanging on to you, you know. Cover up their body parts with that card. Okay. Where was career? Oh, sabotage. That was throwing me off. Yeah, that's the extra card. Okay. I'm going to move these down. I'm going to put Wednesday over here, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll do Saturday and Sunday. We'll do it like that. Alright, guys. Yeah. But it's like despite what this person's doing, you're making plans for your future. You're taking care of yourself. You are, practicing self-love, and you are becoming your own safe space. That's what I feel about that, because you've had to defend yourself against someone, could be someone you're in a relationship with, That's what it looks like, yeah. Or it could be someone you're married to. Could be someone you're married to and their lover. You know what I mean? You're going to have to defend yourself, stand up for yourself on Tuesday. To these people or to this person. Alright, we got community and amusement for Wednesday. July 30th. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Community and amusement for Wednesday, July 30th. Wednesday, July 30th. What would you like for the water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to know about Wednesday, July 30th? Thank you. Any more for Wednesday? There's going to be a painful, permanent ending. The community could be amused about this. I don't know. But they could be. Yeah, it could amuse your community when they find out about this. Your family. I don't know. Someone, community. Could be someone in your family. I don't know. My stomach is making all sorts of noise. Probably because I'm drinking that soda pop. I don't need to be drinking soda pop. But every now and then, I like to have me a little Dr. Pepper. It's got prune juice in it, Ooh, you could have an ending with a hermit. That's a Virgo energy. Queen of Cups. Or that could be the ending. Hermit, Queen of Cups. That would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hey, y'all could be having an ending with a hermit. Yeah, look. It was like a love affair. To me, that's like a brand new cup of love. It could be like a little love affair, a little fling. Yeah, there's the death card. Okay. For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, July 31st. Thursday, July 31st. Someone's wanting to collaborate. Alright, I'll ask, what is this painful permanent ending for Wednesday, July 29th? July 30th, my bad. July 30th. What is this Ten of Swords? Thank you. Ooh. Funky, funky. Page of Cups. Sideways. You could have, you know, it could be that someone's going to throw a big hissy fit, you know. They could be throwing a big hissy fit when this ending comes. That's why there's so much amusement from this ending. You know, because you got Page of Cups there, Page of Wands here. That's someone who's very immature with their, you know, their anger. It's like really childish. You know, their temper. Yeah, they could have fire in their chart. They could have Sag in their chart. They're feeling overburdened. They're heartbroken about this decision you made. Or someone made. Could be someone they work with. Anyway, someone's throwing a big hissy fit. And it's really amusing for the community, okay? That's what's going on there. Alright, for Thursday, July 31st. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. July 31st. Thursday. Confirmation. It's like, what? There's nothing coming out. Oh. Man, whatever y'all are going to collaborate on, it's going to be a 10 of Pentacles. A marriage. Huh. Maybe someone's on the fence about wow. 10 of Cups, that's like emotional fulfillment. On Monday, Tuesday, on Wednesday, okay, there's going to be a painful permanent ending. You could have someone who's like, oh my gosh, I need to tell her I like her now. You know, or him. I need to tell them that I like them. Because this could be like a secret admirer, someone who's wanting to bring a love offer. You know, sometimes, I mean, in the upright, but it's on the fence. So I don't know whether, you know, to take it in the upright or whether to take it in the reverse. So it's like they're on the fence about bringing you a love offer. Or they're on the fence about how to feel, you know, because, I mean, here's wedding. Someone does want to collaborate. They want to collaborate and plan a wedding, you know. Now that there's been this painful ending. Yeah. Or maybe that's just letting you know. I don't know. That's weird. Oh my gosh, someone could, this person coming in wanting to bring you a love offer, if that's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, thank you, Lord. It feels like they might have had their heart broken too, you know? It's like y'all have both had your hearts broken. Maybe in the same kind of way. You know, I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, y'all are going to oh my gosh, y'all are going to get married. That's what that feels like. Alright. Revenge. For Friday, is it August 1st? Yeah, Friday, August 1st. Friday, August 1st. Revenge. Someone's looking to revenge you. Maybe because their heart is broken. You know, someone's heart's broken. Looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Could be this person who's holding on to you. You know? seeking revenge. Sun, King of Pentacles. That's who's seeking revenge. You know, he has not been very nice in the readings here lately. But you have clarity about this. You see it coming. You see it coming. Yeah, maybe like you've been in your head a lot here lately. Or having anxiety, or maybe this King of Cups has, because he wants to bring you, he wants to let you know that he likes you. You know, but maybe he's all up in his head. He don't know the truth yet. He doesn't see things clearly. He's still confused about everything. Can we get some more for that revenge? That's what I was going to say. Oh boy, this person's not balanced. They're not able to lay down their burdens. They're not communicating well. And they're just feeling, maybe they're not feeling depleted anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got a notification. 3701. Okay. Seeing what the time was. Revenge, King of Pentacles. Can we clarify that? A little bit more information, please. Yeah, one card will do. Thank you, Lord. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's going to be, you know, the sun was on the bottom before this. Yeah, you're seeing things very clearly. Do-do-do. God is calling judgment, man. Oh, look at that. Justice too. Yeah. Look, you're going to be... Wow. You're choosing a new path. Yeah. God's calling you to a new path of justice. Strong, independent female. Empress. Strength. Look at that. That's like, wow, you're on fire, man. Oh, with a King of Swords, who's also an Emperor energy and Chariot energy. Chariot, I meant to say. He could have Virgo in his chart too. Air, fire, water, earth. Wow, very balanced. That could just be your qualities. You know, it could be a very balanced person. Moon, that's Cancer, Pisces energy. Dang, a lot of water. A lot of water, that's good, that's love. Temperance. So this person, they could have Sagittarius in their chart, okay? Maybe, you know, they're wanting revenge, but the Temperance talks about balance, moderation, and patience. Yeah, they could have Temperance. They could have Sag in their chart. What is the Judgment? It's Pluto. That would be Scorpio. They could have Scorpio in their chart as well. So like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag rising, Scorpio moon, or Scorpio rising, Sag moon, or you know, you could make, anyway, I don't know why I'm doing that. But yeah, they're seeking revenge, but they're gonna get judgment for this. Oh, man alive. Man alive. I like to hear that. I am justice. I'm Libra, you know. I don't like unjust things, you know. I don't like injustice. Saturday, August 2nd. For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got career. They're focusing on their career on Saturday. That's good. Yeah, even though you got someone may be trying to put up, you know, make some conflict, 5 of Wands, but you're not having it. No, you're victorious, man. You're victorious. Yes, sirree. Wow, are you ever? Yeah, someone's going to try to fight with you about your career, about your job. They're like, you're going to be broke. Why are you changing careers? Because it's going to be victorious, okay? Because you might think I'm going to go broke, but I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm getting not only the 9 of Cups, but the 10 of Cups too. Emotional fulfillment, man. The 9 of Cups talks about satisfaction, confidence, comfort. The 10 of Cups, harmony, fulfillment, peace. Yeah. If you do go through a financial hardship, it's going to be temporary, okay? It's going to be temporarily hard, but then it's just going to be bam and bam, bam. I should do that in order, 9 and 10. Yeah. Yeah. Someone may be trying to block this for you, trying to make you think, you know, trying to put seeds of doubt in your mind. Ooh, I don't like people like that. They're very manipulative. Yeah, they're doing it. They're trying to create conflict, man. They're trying to make you doubt yourself and doubt your decisions. Pray. Ask God to help you during this time, to help you stay patient, to move slow and steady, to not be confused, you know, to not, you know, you might have to sneak away from a situation, man. Use your intuition. Go after it. Go after this new career. You know, even if you have to put up a fight, you know, even if you have to deal with bullies, because you know it's going to be so good. 6 of Cups, man, that's like childhood memories. It feels like home, you know. It's going to be like a soul family. Knight of Cups, you're laying down your burdens. You're doing it. See, you're putting an ending to something, and you're going to be patient. You're cutting people off. Having boundaries. All right, Sunday, August 3rd for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Curious big favor. Okay, I don't know. Oh, some of the things that pop into my head. Anyway, curious and big favor. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for August 3rd. Sunday, August 3rd. Whoa. Someone could be wanting a big favor as far as like, oh, I was going to say money, but you're watching and you're waiting, okay? You're being still. That's good. It's a good energy to be in, man. Queen of Pentacles energy. Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. But yeah, look. 10 of Pentacles. I thought first thing popped in my mind, someone wants some money. Okay. But it could be they need like a place to stay, because this is like solid stability foundation, like a home. You know, it could be a home. Someone could be wanting to stay at your home. That could be a big favor, you know. They could be wanting to start a business with you. It's going to be awesome. Can we get some strength? Can we get some more for that? Curious and big favor for August 3rd. For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ah, there you are, the Fool. Could be a new Yeah, a brand new opportunity. Like you're free, you're someone who is free, someone traveling to you. I don't know. August 3rd, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me clarify that 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's journeying to you. I guarantee you the big favor is they need help with maybe this trip. A big favor, they may want to start a business with you, I'm telling you. But they're moving to you. You know, like they could be, they're choosing their path. It's someone who's choosing their path. You could be curious about a new path. Curious, eager to learn more about something, a new path, a new career, you know what I mean? And you're going to have to call in a big favor, but you're choosing it. Look, you're making that decision, and it's going to be very beneficial. Page of Swords. Yeah, look, it's something to do with work. You're going to collaborate, you know, with someone. Could be a Pisces energy. That also talks about letting go. So you could be letting go, like I said, choosing a new path. You're letting go of one path that you were on and choosing a new path. You know what I mean? You're letting go. That's cool. Very cool, guys. Choosing a new path. Okay. Get a drink of water. I try to balance out my soda pop intake. You know, if I drink a soda pop, I drink a cup of water too, you know? Which, I don't know why, but I'm like that. It's like if I'm drinking coffee, I gotta have water. I mean, I like to have water next with my coffee, you know. Sometimes I'll have a soda pop, a Dr. Pepper, and a cup of coffee. It's like, holy caffeine. Cheyenne, how much do you need, you know? It's a lot of caffeine. But yeah, it's like something sweet, something bitter because I drink my coffee black. And then water because it's refreshing and hydrating. It's all about balance, right? Not very balanced when it comes to caffeine. Alright, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For July 28th through August 3rd. For Monday, July 28th, we got Chaos, 3 of Cups in reverse, and 8 of Cups. Someone has walked away from a toxic friend. Someone has walked away from maybe a relationship where there's a third party. You know, they're walking away from 2 people, maybe. Because one of those 3 cups could have been you, you know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Chaos for July 28th, Monday. Adjudication. Whoa. Wow. Distant horizons. So this adjudication, this court could be going on in the near future. Damn, guys. This person could be very chaotic. They could be facing jail time for something they did. You know, I don't know. But slander. It could be slander. You know, if they were like slandering your name, if they were saying things that were untrue, you know, about you. You know, and it can be proven in the court of law that they're untrue. You know, I don't know what they're going to court for, but it could be 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months, okay? You could be getting a message of concern about this. It could have something to do with your spouse or your partner, okay? Yeah, and who they're dating. Someone they're dating, third party, like I said, could be a mature woman. Could have to do with a house. Courthouse, holy cow. And these lovers. Wow. Okay, that's weird. Future health, safe space. You got some kind of somebody hold on to you who you have to defend yourself against. Okay? It's like you're looking towards the future, you're focusing on your health, you're creating your own safe space. You know, that's what that feels like. Who is that King of Wands? With the lovers, they came out together. King of Wands, lovers, and Seven of Wands. Okay, this person could be concerned. Oh my. How many cards fell? Like half the deck. Yeah, like half the deck. Oh. Can we get some more clarification for that? Who is that? Who is that King of Wands with the Lovers card? King of Wands, Lover. We know they're concerned. They're going to be in poverty. Maybe you were in poverty when you were with them. Like the relationship. Anyway, they're concerned about you and they could be in poverty right now. This King of Wands with Lovers, okay? They're concerned about someone. Could be you. You know, maybe they know that you've got someone hanging on to you, someone who you have to defend yourself against, you know? Yeah, let me ask that. Who is that? Yeah, house, gift. They want to give you a gift of a house. An unexpected income. That could be a business y'all create together. Alright, so we know who the King of Wands Lovers is. Could be someone who thinks of you as a lover. I don't know. Or someone you're in a relationship with. Like I said, King of Wands are very good looking people. Four of Pentacles on the fence, sideways with the Seven of Wands. Pathway and house. Oh, okay. This King of Wands, they do have a lover. You know, we did see third party. They're trying to hold on to the house. You know, there's adjudication there on Monday. They're trying to hold on to the house. They don't want to be in poverty. They're concerned about the path ahead. You know, they want to make sure they have a safe space. They want to make sure they have a good future. They want to make sure they're going to be in not poor health. They want to make sure they're going to be in good health, not in poverty, you know. Yeah, that's who that is. Someone that you could be divorcing. Yeah, you're putting an ending to this. It's going to cause them despair. Who is this who's wanting to sabotage? I mean, wait, that was the extra card, my bad. Yeah, who is it that's wanting to sabotage them? You know? You probably should have asked that. Community and amusement. Ten of Swords. That's a painful permanent ending. On Wednesday, July 30th. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Courthouse. Again. Official person. could be an ending with this official person. Someone who you might have, yeah, could be someone you're married to. Could be, yeah, you could have thought they were like your twin flame. But turns out they're not. Twin flames don't cheat, okay? Just know that, okay? The twin flames do not have extramarital affairs. They don't cheat on their girlfriends, you know, or boyfriends. They don't cheat. It's not in them, you know? Alright. 10 of Swords. We got the Page of Cups sideways. Yeah. Oh, man alive. This official person could be very, this could be definitely who you're ending it with, but they could be very controlling, and it's just a bunch of toil and labor with this person, a bunch of work, hard work. They could be trying really hard to love bomb you during this time, you know? Yeah, courthouse. Dang, imprisonment. Oh my goodness. Alright, collaborate for Thursday, July 31st. Collaborate. We got 4 of Wands and 3 of Swords. Collaborate. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, they think very highly of you. Yeah. They want to collaborate. They want marriage. Yeah, they think very highly of you. You think very highly of them. You're expecting them to come. Look at that. Expecting them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, August 1st. You got this person, this King of Pentacles, Temperance energy, wanting to seek revenge. What can you tell us? Who is this King of Pentacles with the Temperance? For Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Pentacles and Temperance. Oh, they're not of high honor. Well, no, they're seeking revenge, man. They're not of high honor. They don't think very highly of you. You don't think very highly of them. Thank goodness, because they're seeking revenge. I would hate for you to get... They're seeking revenge because you're getting a great fortune. This could be about divorce, guys. This could be about a divorce. You're getting a house. You're getting a new path. Alright, revenge. King of Pentacles, Temperance, High Honor, Reverse. Can we get anyone for that, please? Friday, August 1st. Nope. Okay. Career for Saturday, August 3rd, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. August 2nd, Saturday, career. Distant horizons. So this could be happening. Something could be taking off with your career in 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months, okay? Yeah, for you. You're the main female. You're the boss lady. Yeah. Alright, for Sunday, August 3rd, curious and big favor. 10 of freaking Pentacles and 2 of Wands. Unexpected income fell on my lap. Curious big favor, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for August 3rd. Please and thank you. Wow. Thank you. Mature man on the side. Privileged lady, there you are. We got mature man on the side. And we got coffin, okay? So, yeah, you're definitely taking a new path. I feel like it's not with this mature man. Okay, things are ending there. Can we get some more for that curious big favor? Because there's like 10 of Pentacles there. It could be an ending for this mature man. Curious big favor. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Unexpected income, yeah. You're expecting this. That doesn't make sense, does it? I mean, but it could. Yeah, I think it's just an ending, you know, between, you know, in a relationship, in a work, and a job. It could be a job. You know, you're changing careers. You're ending the career with this, you know, where this mature man on the side is, and you're going for something else. I don't know. But that's what that feels like, you know what I mean? And you're expecting for this mature man to be, like, upset about it. Could be who you're married to, you know, I don't know. Alright, I got the dice, guys. They're going to be loud. So if you have sensitive ears, make sure you mute, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for July 28th through August 3rd. Names, words, and initials that can help clarify this message today, please and thank you. I see my. WWE, WW, MM, like M&M's, RR, R. Oh. Oh. We have a name. I was in there thinking I got 2 Y's. I gotta come up with some Y names. Yeah, well, hey Jerry, what's up? Your name could be Jerry. Jerry. We have CK twice. We have 2 CKs now. Someone could really like Calvin Klein. You know it? RC, like RC Cola. Oh, that's a name we could do. Your name could be Kirk. It makes me think of Kirk Cameron. Kirk. Because I've never known a Kirk. Well, yeah, I have, I think. Yeah, I've known a Kirk. That's just a different type of name, you know. I never thought about it, but Kirk. Okay, your name could be Kirk. Hello, Kirk. How you doing? Why do I always get candy? It's not the word candy, but it makes me think of candy. This word. This could be your nickname. Chewy. Like Chewbacca. You know, Chewy. I don't know. Guys, my brain. You could like candy though. Some kind of chewy candy. I don't know, but you could have a dog that likes to chew on chew toys. You could like chewy candy. I don't know, guys. I don't know why these things come out. You know, I'm looking for names. Here's gun. Someone could call you Top Gun or something like that. I don't know. Oh, look, we got gum. Chewy gum. Holy shit, guys. What's going on? Are y'all chewing gum? I used to chew gum when I was little. But with my jaw, I cannot. And I don't know, I just don't want to chew gum as I'm older, you know. I'm always worried I'm going to be smacking. And I can't stand it when people smack. Oh, it's so annoying. It like gets under my skin. It's like I can't stand the sound of it. I don't know. But yeah, chum, you could be chum in the water. You could be a fisherman. Chumming it with chewy gum. I'm teasing. I'm kidding, guys. I'm so weird. Someone could like VW Volkswagens. Okay, and the only letter we have left is N. Your name could start with an N, or your middle name, or your last name. Don't know. You tell me though. Drop it in the comments below. Let me know if any of those resonate, okay? For real, guys, I want to know if your name's Jerry or Kirk, or if someone calls you Chewy or Chum. They might call you Chum. I don't know. I don't know. They might call you Gum. Alright, guys. More loud dice, so make sure you mute, okay? For the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy for July 28th through August 3rd. Can we get some signs, symbols, and synchronicities for them today, please? And thank you. Yeah, y'all definitely have water in your chart. Look at all this water showing up. This makes me think of the Chariot card in one of my decks. The Chariot is a bicycle. A lot of water, okay? A lot of water. Someone could be moving very slow and steady. That's good. It's always good to be moving slow and steady, okay? Yeah, you could have a lot of water in your chart, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have someone who likes to chew your head off with their words, okay? They could be spreading false information about you. Yeah, we saw the gossiping, 3 cups reversed. They're an energy fucking vampire, guys. Be careful, watch out, protect yourself. Yeah, you're already doing that. We saw the 7 of Wands. You're already defending yourself. You might have to, you know, really defend yourself. They could be eavesdropping. Yeah, we got the spying. Oh my gosh, this is resonating, guys. That could be your school mascot, the Trojan, a warrior. Or you could like Greek mythology. I don't know. Roman mythology. Makes me think of that kind of stuff. Put on your armor, because you're going to have to protect yourself against this person. You're going to have to cut them out. You're going to have to cut some cords, okay? Gosh, guys, this is some strong energy here. This person, this energy vampire, I'm going to cleanse with the bell after I get done with this. This is some strong, strong energy, whoever this person is. Just know you are highly protected, but always, always, if you need to, Protect yourself. Yes. Protect yourself. Call in the law, you know. Call in the law if you need to. You know, but protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself from this person. This energy vampire could be spreading false information about you. They're very mean with their words. They like to bite your head off. They have a bad temper. They could be eavesdropping on you. Put on your armor, okay? Yeah. Defend yourself. Cut some cords, okay? Yeah, this person here, this King of Pentacles, definitely going to have to protect your energy from this person, because they are not of high honor. They do not think highly of you. You know what I mean? I'm going to put these over here with these. Alright. Can we get some more clarification with dice, please? For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for July 28th through August 3rd. Got more dice. It's going to be loud, okay? For July 28th through August 3rd, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, can we clarify this reading today with signs, planets, and numbers? Please and thank you. Aquarius almost fell off the table. We have Scorpio. So we have Aquarius. We got Scorpio. Wow. We got Capricorn. They were sitting right there next to each other. We got two Capricorns. Okay. $13. We have two Venus. That's Libra Taurus energy. Venus. We have Neptune and Pisces. They go together. Neptune rules Pisces. Oh, and here we have Pluto. That's Scorpio's planet. Oops. Okay. We have North Node, which is more Pisces energy. And we have Jupiter. Whoops. Where did Jupiter go? There it is. Alright, Jupiter talks about, it's that's Sagittarius's planet. Or that planet rules Sag anyway. It talks about luck and expansion. Okay, you also got Neptune, which rules Pisces. It talks about dreams, illusions, and idealism. Your North Node is your soul journey and direction in this life. Venus talks about, it's the ruler of Taurus and Libra. It talks about beauty and romance. Day of the week is Friday. And Pluto rules Scorpio. It talks about transformation and passion. Then we have 11/11. That could be your birthday. November 11th. We also have 10, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3. Let me put those like that. 1, 2, 3, something definitely ending. 10 is completion. Okay. Your birthday could be October 11th, October 3rd, October 2nd, October 1st. Hey, great granny. My great granny's birthday is October 1st. Your birthday could be November 11th, November 10th, November 1st, November 2nd, November 3rd. Your birthday could be March 11th, March 10th, March 2nd, March 1st, February 3rd, February 11th, February 10th. That's Sydney's birthday. And February 1st. Your birthday could be January 2nd, January 3rd, January 11th, or January 10th. Okay, there's a lot of ones there. You could be 32 years old, 31 years old. You could be 23 or 21 or 12 or 13. I don't know. I don't know who watches my readings. All right, guys. So this is your week, okay, for July 28th through August 3rd for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, okay? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I truly appreciate it. Purple Phoenix, Intuitive Tarot. Don't forget to click the little notification bell, okay? While you're there, so you get notified each and every time I put out a new reading, okay? God bless y'all. Have a great week.